Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So, here I welcome you all in your GK class. In this class, we will start up a new chapter of your GK book. The name of the chapter is Lab Grown Food, or we can call it the next revolution in the food production. So, let's see what is the new revolution, or we can say a next revolution in the food industry. What are they? What is lab food called and how the lab food is made up of? Let's see. Lab grown food, also known as culture or cell based food, is produced by cultivating animal cell in a lab setting. So that's why the name suggests lab grown food, because the food that is grown in labs, okay, that is grown with the help of animal cells, okay. Unlike traditional farming, which involved raising and slaughtering animals, lab-grown food allows scientists to grow muscles, tissues, fat, and other components of meat in a controlled environment using nutrients and growth factors. So, with the help of animal cells, they can able to make the meat, and the taste is totally similar as we can eat the real animal, okay. So this thing we will see how they can able to make, okay. Type of lab grown food. So first we will see types of the lab grown food. What are their types? First type is lab grown meat. So meat also grow in labs. Some dairy products also can able to grow in labs, and eggs also. So these things we can able to produce in a lab, okay. That's why we can say the technologies are now changing, and with the help of technologies, with the help of advancement machineries and all these things, they can make all these things possible. First we will see lab grown meat. So lab grown meat like chickens, beef and seafood is made by growing animal cell into muscle tissues in bioreactors. So here we can see that we can make meat, we can make chickens, we can make seafood with the help of animal cell. Okay. Next one is that lab grown dairy. So companies are creating lab grown milk, cheese and yogurt from cultural cell, removing the need from cow. So we can remove the need of the cow for all these things, for producing milk. They can produce the milk with the help of their cells and all these things, okay. Next one is that lab grown eggs. So similar to dairy, lab grown eggs proteins are being produced without the need of hens. So here also we cannot need hens to produce the eggs. We can able to grow in the labs, okay. That's why it is known as lab grown eggs, the eggs that is grown in the labs. So these are the three things that can able to grow in the labs. First one is the meat, second one is the dairy products, and the third one is the eggs. So these are the three things that can easily grow in the labs. Next we will see benefits of lab grown food. So what are the benefits of the lab grown food? Why these foods are benefited? First is environmental sustainability. So lab grown food use far fewer natural resources compared to traditional meat production. So they do not require so much resources, okay. It reduces water uses, land cleaning and greenhouse gas emission. In addition, it avoids many of the issues related to factor farming such as pollution and animal waste also. That's why this type of food is, we can call this environmental sustainability. It is good for the environment, okay. Next one, food security also. So lab grown food offer the potential to increase food production without the environment degradation associated with traditional farming. It can be produced in urban setting or place where agriculture is challenging, contributing to food security in region prone to food shortage. So that's why they can helpful. Next is no animal slaughter. So here the animals cannot able to kill. Okay, if you can make these types of things in labs, then there's no need to kill any animal, okay. So cultural meat removes the need of raise and slaughter animals, aligning with ethical concerns related to animal welfare. So that's why it's important, okay. Next is impact on global hunger. So how they can able to impact our environment. Let's see. So addressing resources scarcity. So lab grown foods could provide a solution to feed a growing global population. It could be produced more efficiently in urban environment close to where food is consumed, reducing transportation cost and the carbon footprint of the food. Okay, so that's why we can see it's addressing resources scarcity also. Next is affordable and scalable. So as technology advances, lab grown food has the potential to become more cost efficient and accessible to the large population. This is crucial for addressing hunger, especially in low income region. So that's why these are the impacts of the on the global hunger. I am hoping so now it is clear to you what is lab grown food. Okay, so yeah, this is all about this chapter. I'm hoping so this chapter is clear to you. So that's all, my dear kids, for this class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.